Okay, everyone. So now I will show you how to teach story. Okay. Now, so step number 1 is opening. So you can review reverse video for how to teach opening and also review. Okay. Step number 1 is opening. Step number 2 is review, and you also see the previous video for how to teach review. Okay. We have some game. Okay, game.
Grandma.
Yeah, game here, and the song here as well. So you use these materials for your review step. Okay, and now we will move on how to teach story, telling story. Okay. Now, first step, you play the story drawing. Okay.
It's time for a story. 1, 2, 3. Are you ready? Listen to me.
Okay, so when you play the story rhyme, the students will know it's time to tell a story. All right, now next step is watch or listen to the story. Okay.
Grandma, Grandpa, Mimi, and Dylan go on the Ferris wheel.
Where's Grandma? Here. I'm with your brother in yellow. Where's Grandpa?
Here. I'm with your sister in orange.
Great! Here we go! Round and round!
Okay, so after you have students watch the story, we will have students listen to the story in each page. Okay. So now you will have students listen to the story in each page, and after listen an entire page of story, you will ask a teaching assistant or Vietnamese teacher to translate or explain in Vietnamese the story. Okay.
Grandma, Grandpa, Mimi, and Dylan go on the Ferris wheel.
Where's Grandma? Here. I'm with your brother in yellow. Where's Grandpa?
Here. I'm with your sister in orange.
Great! Here we go! Round and round! Oh, this is fun!
Okay, it's time to translate into Vietnamese or explain in Vietnamese. Rồi, Mimi và Dylan đi đến công viên để chơi trò chơi đu quay, và bạn Mimi thì hỏi là ông thì ở đâu vậy? Và ông trả lời, ông đây, ông đang ở cùng với lại em trai của con ở trên cái đu quay màu vàng. Okay, rồi next, so you ask Vietnamese teachers. Okay, translate. Next, we go to next page of the story.
Look, Mommy! It's the Ferris wheel!
Hello, Mrs. Zebra.
Okay, so after listen another page of story, you also ask for Vietnamese translation. Okay. Okay, so after students listen to Vietnamese translation, you can ask students some questions that are related to the story. For example, I ask everyone, do you want to go on a Ferris wheel like Dylan and Mimi? Okay, Rosie, yes or no? Yes. How about you, Peter? Do you want to go on a Ferris wheel? You also say yes. Very good. Yeah, as you can ask more questions related to the story. Okay, if students don't understand the question, you can ask teaching assistant or Vietnamese teacher to translate the question and guide them how to answer. It could be simple questions for students, and they can some questions that students can answer with yes, no, or simple words like what color. Okay, so they answer red, green, or orange, yellow. Okay, or do you want to go on Ferris wheel? Answer yes or no. Yes, some kind of simple questions like that. All right. After asking students some questions, we move on. The last step of telling story is listen and point. Now, class, so now I want you to open your book on page 9. All right. Nice. So now, in your book, I want you to listen and point to your book. All right. Listen and point.
Grandma, Grandpa, Mimi, and Dylan go on the Ferris wheel.
Where's Grandpa? Here. I'm with your brother in yellow. Where's Grandpa?
Here! I'm with your sister in orange.
Okay, so you continue to play the recording of the story and have students listen and point to the book. All right. Now, after listening to the story and pointing to the book, we move on activities. So we have some activities, some tasks in the student's book. Now, for example, listen to the story, the Ferris wheel, and color the character with zero, stick, and say. Okay, so we have a sticker here, and color the character 0. All right. Now, everyone, so I want you to color 0 here. Okay, you have 5 minutes, 10 minutes to color 0. Okay, 10 minutes. Okay, have you finished, everyone? All right. So now I want you to go. I want you to go back of go to the back of the book. Okay, and find the sticker of Grandpa and Mimi and stick here. Okay. All right. So now we move on to the activity in activity book. The task in activity book. Color the pot with Dylan and Grandma yellow. Color the pot with Mimi and Grandpa orange. Ask and say. All right, so you can ask students, where's Grandpa and Mimi? Okay. All right, they will show you here. And now I want you to color the pot with Mimi and Grandpa orange. Okay. Now everyone, where's your orange? Good. All right. Color this one orange. All right. Now, where's Grandma and Dylan? Here, right? Now, where's your yellow? Yeah, yellow. Alright, so color this one yellow. Now, while students are coloring, you can go around and ask them some questions related to the lesson. For example, who's this? Who's this? And what color is the pot here? Alright. Now, after you have students do some tasks in their activity book, we move on closing step. So you can review reverse videos for how to teach closing. Okay, thank you.